Hello friends, welcome once again to our second part of our series. In our previous video, we looked at how we can install Ionic on our different PCs, and we looked at different frameworks that we can use with Ionic, and also we looked at how we can install other packages. We looked at how we can use capacitor on Ionic. Okay, now in this video we are going to create the login and sign up page. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. So what we are going to start with is to design our UI interface, this first screen. And for us to do so, we'll need to export some assets. So we'll go to layers panel. Good, so we can export this as a PNG header. Can export that one over there. Okay, now after we have exported our header, here we'll export these icons. So let's go back to our project, which is in Atoms. So inside here we have our home page, and we have, so as we discussed in our previous video, we described the structure of Ionic. So if you are not yet watched the previous video, please go and watch it. So we'll go ahead and create ourselves different pages. For example, we'll go ahead and say Ionic generate. G stands for generate, then page, then our folder will be pages. Then inside here we'll create login page. Good, so we can delete this page. We can go ahead and create another Ionic G page of pages, then sign up. So this will go ahead and create for us a sign up page, which is this one, and login. So and add another page, which will be Ionic G page of pages. So this page is the command that we are running to create page. Then this is our folder, which is pages folder that we have generated, and inside this page we put another page, which is forgot password. So we can go ahead and generate another page, which will be Ionic G page. Then here we'll generate ourselves another home page. Good, so this will be our page when the user has successfully logged into our application. Okay, so that one having done, let's go to our pages folder. Login folder, and then we go to pages.html. We can first run this and see what we have. I'll create another command line here. So here I'll say Ionic serve. So remember, I told you when you run Ionic serve, these files which are uncompiled or raw files which we have in our source folder are transpiled into the correct JavaScript version the browser understands. That having said, let's go ahead and run this. Okay, good. Now this is our login. So we can go ahead and we are going to use iOS, and inside here just open up our debugging. So now we have our application set up. So and now for us to come up with something like this, we need to, okay, we'll go ahead and then apply, because now what we are going to do is we are going to remove this up bar so that we have a blank one. So to do so, we'll go ahead and say we can go ahead and remove this. Okay, before even we do that, let's go to CSS, and inside here we are going to give our background this color. So can come here and pick this color for our background. Save, and let's check on our browser. The color has not changed, so let's go again and sorry, it is set background. Good, so the color of our background has changed. So let's remove this white background here. So we'll go to Ion toolbar, and inside here we'll say Ion background color, transparent, and then let's check. Good, now we have but then we have this dark empty space. So we'll say Ion header, and we give an header position of absolute. Save, let's check again. Good, so our header is plain. So we'll go ahead and remove that word title. So if I comment out that, save. Good, so now we don't have that header. Let's go ahead and add our image, top image, inside here, and inside our assets folder we will create a new folder and call it images. So here we'll create for ourselves an Ion card. Good, so let's go ahead and add that image. So let's move this one on top. So we have our assets here. Go ahead, copy those assets. Okay, reveal. So let's check our browser and see what we have. Good, so we have our image right there. So what we are going to do, so here in Ionic subtitle, we'll go to our design, then copy this. Then come back to our design, paste it there, save, and let's check what we have. Good, let's go ahead and remove this title here, and also add Ion card content. Of dark, so let's save and see what we have. This is sign up. I think we shouldn't put let me remove padding on this. Yeah, good. So we are roughly approaching our design. So we are remaining with this, and then okay, so I'm going to copy these buttons and then paste them here. Let's get the color of our see what we have. Good, so I think we should add more padding. So what else are we remaining with? Let's check and see. Good, so now let's work on this background here, and also we remove this shadow. Box shadow of none. So we don't have the margins have been taken away, and also let's get this color. Let's get the color. Good, yeah. So that is roughly what we have here. So we have successfully created our first screen. So in the next part, we are going to start with the login screen. Okay, welcome to our next part of this video. We are going to work on our login page because we finished the first page. Now we are going to the second page, which is the login. But before that, let's export these assets. Okay, so let's go to our code, and here we'll create another page. Okay, let's create here and page pages login screen. Okay, so let's go ahead and also do the same like we did in the first part. So let's remove the header here so that we can have something like this. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching. Join me in the next video when we complete our UI design with a sign up page.